What's up, my Beardos and Weirdos? OneTopic here, and today we're diving right into r/FloridaMan. This subreddit. Quick summary. r/FloridaMan. News about the terrible superhero FloridaMan and his latest misadventures.
FloridaMan, Pepsi Man.
I don't know if you've ever been to Florida, but I have, and I believe it. Alright, let's get started. Florida woman named Crystal Metheny arrested. Yeah, it seems about right. These kids were picking up trash for Earth Day. They found FloridaMan's 22-pound bale of weed. My question is, where did they hide the other bale of weed? FloridaMan writes to his mom about who he plans to kill as soon as he's released from prison. Apparently still unaware that prison doesn't come with a lot of privacy. Come on, FloridaMan. Keep to yourself. The FloridaMan who was arrested last week for trying to RKO his teacher has been arrested again for another RKO. Either get this man some therapy or get him a WWE contract because it doesn't look like he's going to stop on his own. Did you see his RKO attempt on the principal? I do not see a WWE contract in his future. FloridaMan and Florida woman arrested for having sex on the beach. Quote, in every possible position fully nude. They did not cover up. It went on for 25 minutes. End quote. Good for you two. Don't do this at home, guys. Florida witness had to make sure how long they were at it by carefully watching them for the full 25 minutes. Florida man arrested after he attempted to pay for his McDonald's order with weed. I agree with this comment down here. I'm shocked it didn't work. Florida man arrested outside of Olive Garden after eating pasta belligerently. Gonna have to run that one by me again, Chief. I usually don't read full articles on these things, because laziness, but I had to check this one out. Apparently, the cops got there and saw him shoveling spaghetti into his mouth with his hands. They gave him a paper towel to clean off before they arrested him. You want a pizza, me? Gets handed a paper towel. You've already been served, Florida man. Time for your just desserts. Florida man robs gas station while wearing drawn-on goatee. Oh no. Like you have no other identifying features like the glasses or your truck that you park right outside of the gas station or just your face in general. I've seen this before. The drawn-on look does not dissuade people from pointing you out. They will find you. And it takes a long time to wash that stuff off. I'm not advocating crime. Don't listen to me. Don't commit wait, do listen to me. Don't commit crime. Don't listen to me about drawing on goatees. It's not a tip. It's just don't do these things. Florida man shares video of homemade pipe bomb going off on Facebook. Later posts, I went to jail for this. Could be facing up to 10 years. Hope they take it easy. A man can't enjoy a relaxing afternoon of blowing up homemade pipe bombs anymore. I thought this was America. God, reminds me of that Randy Marsh scene from South Park. Oh, I thought this was America. Isn't this America? I thought this was America. It's funny because we have a right to bear arms in this country. Bombs are arms. If you oppose restrictions on the Second Amendment, you should technically support private ownership of anything, including nuclear arms. It doesn't matter how silly it sounds.
That's the most violently American thing I've read this month.
Florida man emails coworkers letting them know he plans to turn their office into a bloodbath. Surprisingly, some people had a problem with this. Well, at least he warned them, in case they didn't appreciate it. Hopefully they take this into account when he gets his annual review from his boss. It's so hard to believe these things are real. Naked Florida man breaks into Little League concession stand, causes $5,000 in damage while stealing $250 in cash and a package of hot dogs. Why is Florida man always naked? The gator gotta be free. The gator gotta be free. Florida man pretended to be an officer, then tried to pull over an undercover cop. I immediately thought this was a repost, but nope, it's just the same story that keeps on happening. Different characters, different date, same story.
Literally seems to happen once a month in Florida.
Cops to Florida woman. Do you have anything else? She pulled a gator from her pants. Is that a gator, or you're just happy to see me?
It's a gator.
I want to say put it away, but not back there. Oh, poor little guy. Florida man's spouse was kidnapped, or he smoked too much meth. Either way, cops say there's a situation. Based on the picture I'm leaning meth. Florida man caught with full rack of ribs in pants. We're living in 2019 while Florida Man is living in 3019. This isn't something to joke about. It's not just in Canada anymore. It's a real Not in Canada anymore. What? Is it becoming a trope that in Canada people put racks of ribs in their pants? This is not a common thing in Canada. Why is this mentioned? I feel irrationally bothered by this. No, I feel rationally bothered by this. Florida Man gets into a brawl with Philly Man and his two buddies in a restaurant. Alcohol may have played a role. Also, all four of them are cops. These are all the same person from different dimensions in the Spider-Verse.
Alright, let's do this. One more time.
65-year-old woman slugs 300-pound half-naked attacker with baseball bat. Oh, Grandma, way to go. This is pretty normal for Florida Man. Just goes to show, even when you're a lady, you're still a Florida Man. Florida Man has so much feces in his house, deputies have to wear masks to arrest him. He does not seem bothered by this fact. Florida Man blames blood sugar and diabetes on Walmart theft. I used to work with someone who has diabetes. When they got loopy, they didn't even notice it, but would say and do some pretty weird stuff. I eventually got in the habit of pointing out that it might be time for a snack. Point is, I could totally see this happening to someone with diabetes. Yeah, that's fair. It's also a convenient excuse if they don't have diabetes. And they don't have diabetes and they're just like, my diabetes made me do it. But what if they don't have it? Florida Man says 3 syringes found in his butt aren't his. I believe him. Me too? Florida Man shoots woman with water gun filled with urine. Oh no. Isn't that officially called a urine gun then? Or pee stall? Better that than a shotgun.
Or a semen automatic.
Oh god. A Florida man choked to death in October after eating dozens of live cockroaches in a contest to win a python. An autopsy is found. Holy fusing shiz, Florida man escapes behind the cover of death again. Florida man threatens to kill landscapers after grass clippings are left on lawn. Florida man threatens high school after Florida boy is falsely accuses fellow classmate of being an illegal immigrant. Florida man cannot grammar good in post title. Reddit explodes. Florida man busted for singing dirty song to neighbor.
There is a neighbor who was a bitch, and I see her now. She's just a witch.
Poopity scoop. You're a rock star already. Florida man shoots bully shark. Quote,
you can shoot a nuisance giraffe, but if you take care of a shark, you're a bad person?
A nuisance giraffe? What does this man do every day? Firefighter. I'd think giraffes would be quite handy in that occupation, using their long necks to rescue people from 2nd and 3rd story windows. Fusing stupid long horses. Long horses. Florida man driving lawnmower charged with DUI after hitting a police car, cops say.
His license has been suspended since 1978? Has the guy been riding lawnmowers for over 4 decades?
Driving a lawnmower on a suspended license? Is that a criminal act? Florida man darts across I-4 to escape deputies. Gets caught in what can only be described as the human version of Frogger. Did he win? Well, he got caught. He didn't get flattened, though. Old and busted. Florida man pretending to be cop while pulling over a real cop. New hotness. Florida man pretends to be a detective. Demands that jail staff immediately release his imprisoned buddy. Here comes the pretend judge. Florida man was run over by his own pickup truck after his dog put it into gear. Florida man threatened to destroy town with army of turtles.
I didn't know Splinter was from Florida. I like turtles.
That kid is probably 21 now. Oh. We're all getting old. Florida man misspells school on crosswalk. School. 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 I'm trying. I think this man needs to limit himself on the alcohol. While in prison for first-degree murder, Florida man puts his time to good use by convincing a multi-millionaire CrossFit founder to marry him without a prenup. Interesting. Florida man makes song, Murder on My Mind, gets charged with double murder.
Don't forget, he also made a song complaining about being in jail for attempted murder.
Florida man stabs nephew for taking too long in the bathroom. Too long in the bathroom. Florida man returns missing piece of Stonehenge he stole 60 years ago. Florida, you're the worst. Florida man and woman shares vows in redneck mud park wedding. At least they cleaned up for a picture.
And you can barely tell they're siblings.
But you can definitely tell that's his daughter.
Florida man arrested after being filmed wrestling fake alligator at mall. Florida, where wrestling a fake alligator is a crime, but wrestling a real one isn't. This state is so confusing. Florida man has a special outfit reserved for getting arrested and taken to jail. This is actually really smart. Unfortunate, but smart. If you're wearing white clothes going to jail, the guards will let you keep them to wear under your jumpsuit. Ah, beat me to it. He wanted to have a chance at not shivering himself to sleep every night. It makes me kind of sad that was necessary. Florida man poops in washing machine at Soapy's Coin Laundromat.
Ah, come on, that shit's disgusting.
It's just a shiz post, calm down.
Ah, shiz, here we go again.
r/pun patrol. Reminiscing about crime as if it was a fun time. That's a bad thing. Florida woman and her 2 friends are found naked at a highway rest stop. Tell police they were air drying after a shower, then jump in a car and lead police officers on a long, high-speed pursuit that ends with them tased in a ditch. Breaking news, Tampa Bay Times. Best opening line ever. The story starts, as many tend to do in Pasco County, with nudity. God, there's inter-Florida shade being thrown here. God, even Florida knows that Florida are just worse than the rest. Alright, my Beardos and Weridos, that was r/FloridaMan. Yeah, that was fun. That was definitely worth it. Let me know in the comments below what you thought of this video. This one was recommended to me. I don't know when next I'll be in Florida, but I'm going to keep an eye out for people like this, and maybe I'll be able to tell some of my own stories. Thank you for the recommendation. Alright, my Beardos and Weridos, we'll see you in the next video, where we take it one topic at a time.
Roll that outro.
Also want to mention I did set up a Patreon. I'm looking at investing in some new equipment. I thought you guys, hey, if you enjoy the channel, maybe you want to support it. And if you don't, that's alright too. But I wanted to give you a look at what it would look like if you did. To my regular fans, thank you so much. Every name on the board here is one of my regular fans.
And my super fan, Las Vegas.
Omega fans. 1, 2, 3, your name could be here. Totally original sounding name. Not too many numbers in this name. One I clearly don't know how to pronounce. Another unpronounceable name.
And now to thank my unicorn fans,
Ekron Vulture.
Alright, my Beardos and Weridos, that was just something fun to whip together. I thought, hey, why not? If you like supporting the channel, that'd be awesome. If you just want to listen in, that's okay too. I'm making these videos for fun. I will be looking at investing in new equipment in the future. It's just taking me a bit of time to set aside that money. So if you want to support that, that'd be awesome. Let me know in the comments below what videos you want to see next. We had some awesome stories today, and I was really happy to be reading them out. The stories are linked in the description, so give those guys a shout out. They're awesome. And hopefully we'll be seeing you in the next video, where we take it one topic at a time.